Good morning, everyone. This is Amy from AJC Magic TV, and I figure I would share the Slippery Rock Homecoming Parade at Slippery Rock University. Good morning, everyone. This is Amy from AJC Magic TV. I'm live at Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. Today is Slippery Rock Homecoming against the Indiana University of Pennsylvania Crimson Hawks. So the parade will be starting here pretty soon. Good morning, Keystone 76. Thank you for joining. Hi, Cargo. Thank you for joining. I'm going to be showing this homecoming parade, and I hope you enjoy it. It should be starting here shortly. Today is Slippery Rock University's homecoming. I am an alumni from Slippery Rock, and hopefully the parade, it's kind of a rainy Saturday. It seems like every homecoming ends up being a rainy, cold day in the last few years, but so I hope you enjoy the parade. Across the road there is North Country Brewing Company. They make their own micro brews. That's something that's fairly new within the last up to about 10 years, whenever they lifted the dry alcohol policy here in the town of Slippery Rock. When I came to college here, this was a dry town, and so now they have this microbrewery, which is called the North. Into the microbrews, they have a lot of different choices there, and then they also have another place up the road called the Ginger Hill Tavern. And so, but I do thank anyone who joins. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. And I hope everyone's enjoying their Saturday morning. But this is the main street of Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. And later on, I will show a little bit of the campus, and I'll be heading to the football game that they'll be having against IUP. Yeah, Keystone. I know a few years back, when I first became an alumni, they would try to change up different Saturdays because of the weather and stuff. But problem is, in September in Western Pennsylvania, a lot of homecoming for high school, so then they weren't getting the people to come back. So they kind of play with the different weekends, and they usually get a fairly good turnout. Unfortunately, it's kind of a cold, rainy day here. So people did start coming out of some of the homes that are along here, or some of the restaurants that were around here. So so it started to pick up when I came out here. I was like, wow, there's not going to be a crowd here, but people are starting to come out because it's getting ready to start. And it's not like a very big parade, but like the Slippery Rock University Marching Pride. When I was in college, it was called the Marching Rockets. Now they're called the Marching Pride, and I'm not sure where they got the lion name, but there is lions on a building, and they were looking for a mascot. Our mascot was a Rocky mascot when I was 10. But usually the first grouping, but they'll make the bend down there by this. Hopefully the signal is holding out here. It looks like it is, on my end at least. Yeah, the little kids are with their pumpkins and bags getting ready for any of the candy that people throw out like they do most parades. Yeah, I could see that there's kind of a small plus the Wi-Fi. Well, I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm using my I'm wondering with the choppiness plus trying to get a signal here because Slippery Rock really isn't like it's like more in the country part of Pennsylvania going north of Pittsburgh. So I do apologize on that. I was trying to find an area that might have a good signal, but yeah, I could see that kind of going poor connection, but I can't get on Wi-Fi. That's the only thing. So we'll see how it holds out. I do apologize if it is choppy. I could always switch and just do a vlog of it and download the video after I'm done. But I wanted to see what it would be like live. So sides on the street, I might get a better signal. I was just staying on that side because there was kind of some different awnings and stuff, as you could see, that kind of stay dry if it goes. Thank you, Keystone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at the Streamlabs program because I know they had an update, and of course, and updated it on my app because there wasn't it for a while. And plus, then Apple had an update, and ever since then, everything's like a little bit different on the settings and everything. So that's probably one of the things. I could always see about turning down the bit rate. A little bit to try to get a better connection. I do welcome everyone this morning. Actually, the parade was supposed to start at 10, but it looks like there's a little bit of delay. But they do come down a side road from the shopping center that they have here. So that's what could be taking long. And then they'll be making their way up Main Street, up to the university. And then they'll be yeah, it's a nice little town. In fact, it was actually, it's unfortunate because there are like some of these places that are along here used to be kind of vibrant and open, and now it's a lot of different things have moved in and out of there.
What do I have to gain? That's 6 points. Bro,
yeah, probably a little bit later on I'll show a little bit of the university. I'm just going to stay live for the parade and then maybe start up a new live stream a little bit later, but see the bookstore, the university part of it, and the football stadium. We're actually playing our biggest rivalry of IUP, which is Indiana University of Pennsylvania, and we're both actually kind of tied for first place in the state school conference for the Division II here in Western Pennsylvania. Let me see if I come back in on the stream here. See if I can get a better connection.
I'm sorry, but I think
They're actually getting ready to start now as they have the announcers. It's the start of the parade. Enjoy the parade. Please hit the like button. If you are on the stream, please share out the stream if you can. And also, that way you'll know that we're going live. There's some good chocolates here. There's the candy, so maybe I'll move up a little bit. Yeah, the rain isn't much, plus it's a lot colder up here than it was in Pittsburgh. This our dreams. Good morning. I know the connection probably didn't do well here, but so I do apologize. I'm just trying to test it out. If I could, so hopefully it's okay. Yeah, it was like nice all week, and then come the weekend, and it's rainy and cold. Somebody throwing out all kinds of different packs to the kids.
Stand over there, go get one. Stand over there, he'll throw one to you.
FaceTime when her grandson comes up.
Okay.
I was showing her college life, all right?
Braces. Braces. The rest of them can have whatever. Here, we'll get a
Can I have something for my little sister?
We got one. Everybody got one.
Have any? I'll take a recess.
This is like,
I'll take him.
I told my boss, I was
Thank
like,
you.
this is like rich people.
Sorry, I was giving out some good treats. They're a little bit slow moving here on this parade. That is the mayor of Slippery Rock, but he has his windows up on the vehicle.
Oh my god, these are my favorite. Yeah? Shut up. Why does that not? You can't even hear it. You can't hear it. Do you hear it?
Good morning, Paul. Thank you No problem. You come whenever you can come. All the people.
Oh, Mr. Clown Man, are you a part of it? You're the mayor?
It's all the kids are in the street there. I'll take one of them. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up. All from the New England area in Indiana, and well, Dave's from Pennsylvania, but he's actually a Penn State alumni. A lot of the parade is like a lot of the organizations at the university or Greek organization, and then some of the businesses. One of the big businesses is this North Brewing company.
Was it bad?
They're pretty active in the community and the parade, and you'll see their float. And then the marching rockets will be coming up. But they're actually the Marching Pride nowadays. They changed the actually going to pause the stream here. I'll be back on in a little bit. I'm going to switch to a different spot. That way it won't be too bumpy or anything. So I will be right back. And thank you for joining, anybody who had joined before. I much appreciate it. Thank you. Hello, anyone who has joined the chat or the stream. This is Amy from AJC Magic TV. I'm actually in Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania at Slippery Rock University for their homecoming. At the beginning of the stream, there was the homecoming parade with the Slippery Rock Marching Pride. These are the cheerleaders. Yeah, the band actually went by already. That's at the beginning of the, before all of this, I actually did get the footage. That connection doesn't seem to be, I can, on my end, but then I see like a poor connection type of thing. So when I get back onto the university campus, I might be able to hit into their Wi-Fi or have a better connection. Now they just bring in a lot of their giant yeah, unfortunately with the rain, the only other thing with Apple having that 13.1 iOS download, it seemed like it changed a lot of my connections. This is the Slippery Rock fire department. They pulled out all their trucks here, it looks like. And sometimes they get the, I don't know if it'll be another marching band, sometimes they get the Slippery Rock High School marching band to march in the parade. These are just some of the surrounding area fire departments, Harrisville and Clintonville. And then there's other groups that participate in the parade that they enter. Sometimes they'll have a float contest or banner contest with the different organizations. Hello, Reggae Grandpa the Kid. Thank you for joining. Just trying out the stream here with the parade. It's not a very big parade or like a terrific parade see like on the 4th of July or Memorial Day or anything. A lot of groups that participate. A little bit later when I go over to the actual university area, I'll show around where the bookstore, University Union, and some of the campus, and then up at the football stadium. Slippery Rock's actually playing IUP today, and it's one of their biggest rivalries. It should be a pretty good game. They're both in first place. But this North Brewing Company, their microbrewery and restaurant, they usually put on a pretty big act, and I'm guessing this display that's coming up here is probably their establishment. They're a microbrewery, but they have very good food there also. Yeah, and I'm guessing they make a lot of their stuff right here on premises. And they usually come up with these pretty good displays and usually end up winning the homecoming parade contest for the best floats. I'm just trying it out. Slippery Rock's more in a rural area north of Pittsburgh, so I wasn't too sure how the signal and everything would be, but maybe once I get on campus the signal will be a little bit better. I'm not on Wi-Fi because there would probably be any. And actually the rain's going to be getting a little harder, so I'm going to go down a little further. I can stay a little bit dry. Some of the fraternities and sororities that team up for homecoming floats. This is the Kappa Phi, and it looks like the Sigmas. There's the shuttle bus that they have around campus. It'll take you to some various businesses and stuff.